Which of the substances related to the thyroid function has its secretion inhibited by increased plasma level of the T3 and T4? That means when T3 and T4 increase in the plasma, which substances inhibited the thyroid gland to secretion of T3 and T4? Here the options are T3, T4, thyroglobulin, thyroid binding globulin, thyroid stimulating hormone. So we have to find out substances which inhibit the thyroid gland secretion or thyroid gland function when T3 and T4 increase. For this condition, we have to see details about the feedback mechanism. First of all, from the hypothalamus, thyrotropin releasing hormone is released, and this thyrotropin releasing hormone, it acts on the pituitary gland, and it from the pituitary gland secretion of thyroid stimulating hormone occurs. And when the thyroid stimulating hormone, it stimulates the thyroid gland, from the thyroid gland T3 and T4 is released. So T3 and T4 they are released from the thyroid gland. So when there is more amount of the T3 and T4, this T3 and T4 gives the negative feedback mechanism, and in this negative feedback mechanism, TRA secretion release and TSH secretion is reduced. So when TSH secretion is reduced, then automatically T3 and T4 secretion also reduce. So what the substance response for increased T3 and T4? It is the thyroid stimulating hormone. Here another picture, same picture in different way. Here first of all in the brain hypothalamus, from the hypothalamus signal goes to the pituitary through the thyrotropin releasing hormone released by the hypothalamus, and this anterior pituitary gland, it releases thyroid stimulating hormone which acting on the thyroid gland and releasing of the T3 and T4. But when in the blood vessel there is more amount of the T3 and T4, then T3 and T4 gives negative feedback mechanism to pituitary gland and also the brain. And finally the TSH, that means the thyroid stimulating hormone, it reduces and T3 and T4 reduces. So it is now very clear that the thyroid stimulating hormone released from the anterior pituitary gland, it maintains the normal T3 T4 level by the negative feedback mechanism. That means when T3 T4 more, then TSH or thyroid stimulating hormone secretion reduce. When T3 and T4 is less, then thyroid stimulating hormone is more secreted.